It's going to be hard for a lot of people to keep their sanity. It's going to be hard for a lot of people to get up and go to work in the morning. People claiming to believe in stuff that they really don't know nothing about, faking it till they make it. People willing to believe just to believe in something with no real truth, no real justice. TD Jakes is blaming bots, but he gonna have to realize that the people are the bots. Google Chrome ain't know nothing about no power bottom until TD Jakes started showing up at them Diddy parties. The power bottom used to be a man that could bench press over 500 pounds and then turn around and squat 2,000 pounds. Google ain't to blame. Can you imagine TD Jakes and Diddy all alone? All that admiration, all that brotherly love. It probably got nastier than Philadelphia up in there. They said each of his butt cheeks was like a wrecking ball. Them boys coming there trying to get some prayer, coming there trying to get delivered. And TD Jakes delivered their ass through a brick wall with his power bottom. But TD Jakes denying all these rumors. Look at this, y'all. TD Jakes is in the news and people can't believe it's really him. He don't step down from the church, but he can't let it go. People willing to move on. Diddy, he in jail. Ain't nobody saying nothing about TD Jakes, but he just can't let it go. TD Jakes finally breaks his silence on the reason behind his Diddy freak off smear campaign. Like I said, the only power bottom out there was a bodybuilder. He took that spot. You Google power bottom, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and them dudes ain't gonna show up. It's gonna be TD Jakes. TD Jakes is setting the record straight about the so-called smear campaign. He said that 44,000 AI bots spread rumors that he attended the Diddy parties. Man, we all robots. People been programmed like computers. How many years of Facebook? How many years of MySpace have people been enduring? He gonna have to wake up and realize his congregation is the damn bots. Ain't church online? People don't even get up and go to church no more. They get online early in the morning, sit back, relax, and listen to the word. It's people in church 24/7 in their house. Ain't no bots. We the damn bots. It's the people in his sermon, the bots. The people that used to go to his church and stop going, them the damn bots. What he talking about? Y'all gotta listen at this.
This stuff goes viral. So they went viral on Oprah. It went viral on him. People trying to get clickbait, playing around, trying to get clicks so they can get paid, so they can become relevant. And what he's saying and what I'm saying is knock that off. There's no time for all that stuff. And it's interesting how black people often increasingly are attacking black people. I said it, right? You got a whole bunch of black celebrities, about 10 of them, that have been attacked by other black celebrities. We got enough problems.
And might I jump in and say this? When that first broke out, it was 44,000 bots that were released on me. And for people who read, Swoops, who does the investigation for NBC and other news outlets, discovered that 98% of them were all artificial intelligence generated. The other thing that
Man, they was trying not to hurt your feelings. Cut that bullshit. It was me, nigga. It was me.
Oh my goodness.
Wasn't no damn but 44,000 views I got when I made that video and put you on the thumbnail with them big old butt cheeks, blasting out them thongs. And that's one thing they need to do. Check these preachers for thongs, man. They give a whole sermon with a G-string on underneath the suit. TD Jakes trying to save his congregation. He don't want to blame it on black people. Well, God damn it, we'll take the blame. We ain't shame. We ain't hiding. Hell yeah, black people go at black celebrities because they don't do nothing for nobody, man. All they want to do is stunt. We know they got millions or trillions of dollars, but where the TD Jakes grocery stores at? Where his apartment complexes with the cheap rent on it? Where the TD Jakes dealership in the ghetto? Everybody could ride for the low. Hell yeah, we attack black celebrities. They the only group of people that don't care about a community. They'll take all their millions and move to a whole nother community. You got black ass celebrities talking about they Jewish and things. But he trying to save face like he don't want to put it on the black community. It really ain't the community to put it on, man. Just keep it real. It's getting harder and harder being black in America, man. They done sent all the Mexicans back. I hope they don't think we about to do that shit. And shout out to my man. Where y'all at, man? Man, it's Chick-fil-A's out there still waiting to be built. Back in the day, they'll put up a Del Taco in 2 days. They'll build a whole grocery store on the weekend. Now you got these fat ass bastards up there on the ladder, butt crack showing, just looking all over the place. These Americans don't want to work. But he want to blame it on the bots. Come on, man. The black community, he make it seem like these them Dr. King days. Them days gone. You got hood rats and jailbirds and shit, man. You got chicken heads in Congress and all that. How many hood rat mayors across the Americas, man? How many OG pimped out mayors and senators and shit in the black community? Well, Rolls Royces back to back. They hopping out of Escalades and things with that Boosie playing in the background, and they passing laws and shit. Man, Uncle Luke about to have his 50-year anniversary. He trying to hold on to the ain't no noble black audience. All of the grandmama's chicken heads, man. Let's be and crackheads and shit, man. Oh, y'all don't like it when I keep it real. I'm still gonna ask y'all to hit that like button though. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. I know it's late and we supposed to be talking about TD Jakes, man, but somebody gotta keep it real. It might as well be me. Let's get back into this because he ain't done talking. Listen.
That it really proved to me, to Oprah, to Denzel, to all the people, it's everybody. It's everybody. Anybody that goes along with the turf, is that we have got to stop getting our information on TikTok. Right. You know, that's a good place to start.
Right. By the way, there is an FBI website. You can just go there.
yeah, absolutely. And, you know, that's kind of water under the bridge. If there were anything there, the FBI would have been in it. Everybody would have been in it.
I just wanted to say it.
There's no hiding it. It's like when I had my health scare. Within seconds, it was all over the world. Yeah. You wouldn't have to find it on Instagram. You wouldn't have to find it on YouTube. You would find it in the 6 o'clock news. You would find it everywhere. Much to my surprise, actually. When I had my health scare, how far it went.
Because the world, that was the world reminding you what was really important.
Yes.
That actually you're appreciated and loved by people that really matter. By the way, interesting when we had that conversation, when you had the conversation with Oprah, I make the point because if they're going to attack Oprah, they'll attack, I mean, the frequency is so low. If you're going to go after Oprah, you go after anybody. So number one. And two, she wasn't aware that you'd been attacked because she don't watch low frequency stuff. No. She was completely stunned that you had any experience with that because she don't mess around with that stuff. She's at a higher frequency. So
which really goes to our point.
Yeah.
If you
high frequency, my ass, y'all sitting up there talking about it. The frequency must not be that damn high. Y'all well aware of what's going on. You figure if y'all oblivious. They ain't keeping it real. They too busy trying to be better than somebody. They over there talking ghetto shit. They having hood rat conversations. They doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea. They supposed to be better than that. It got to be eating him alive. He talking about the robots did it. Real people wouldn't dare say those things about me. It was the robots. I've never had a problem with a black American. They never said it to my face, never. They too busy wanting my money. Can you imagine the way people kiss his ass when he come around? People be talking all that shit about TD Jakes. Oh, fat walrus, fat bass. As soon as they see TD Jakes, that's when they hit the floor, crying and begging like they seen Jesus Christ, man. So he might in his heart really think that it was bots out there putting out them rumors, but let's be real. Even before the Diddy news broke, let me pull this up real quick. Y'all need to see this, man. Because he lying to himself or he trying to lie to us. Even before the Diddy news broke, when we saw these pictures of him with TD Jakes, everybody was like, uh-oh. At first, we thought it was Bobby Brown or somebody. Come to find out, it was TD Jakes. And they was together on multiple occasions. And the way he holding his hand, it was more than just a crush. He put his head on his shoulder like they've been in the bed together. That's some shit you do when you sleep with somebody. And I ain't saying they was having sex, but to be that comfortable to lay your head on somebody's shoulder like a pillow, what the hell y'all got going on? He done made a vagina with his hands to let him know what time it is. They just, man, I could see the zest. Can you imagine them alone though? They get to talking. TD Jake's voice get to trembling. Diddy voice get to trembling and shit. Ain't no telling. Next thing you know, Terrence Howard in the bed. They all just sitting there talking, voices trembling and shit. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen. And he bought Cassie nasty ass around TD Jakes. And you know she known to do favors. TD Jakes probably got scared as hell when he was left alone with Cass. He probably threw some holy water in her face. She started hissing and ran out the room like Smeagol's. If anybody needs, she still needs Jesus, man. All the shit she done. She need to take a bath in some holy water. I'm pretty sure Lil Rod was a party favor for TD Jakes. French Montana, all them niggas, man. But they was calling him the power bottom, so they implying that TD Jakes was a party favor for them rappers out there, man. Playboy Cardi, all them demonic rappers, Lil Uzi Vert and shit, they got pentagrams on their foreheads while they blasting out the power bottom, allegedly. It's sick to even think about it, but with him being in the company of Diddy, all different types of rumors can be spread. Me personally, I don't believe TD Jakes had nothing to do with none of that foolishness. I think that people reach out to him all the time for mentorship. People be needing the Lord, and you figure they celebrities and he's a celebrity pastor. So they're like, hell, if I can get in touch with TD Jakes, maybe I could get my life going in the right direction. And like Diddy said during his Lifetime Achievement speech, he said TD Jakes was there for me in the dark times. But when he say dark times, do that mean they ain't had no lights on in the bedroom? What do he mean by dark times? Because they both black than the motherfucker, man. Was the lights off or what? He said TD Jakes held him down in the dark times. So who was on top of who? That's what we're trying to figure out. Look at this, man.
If you ingest poison, don't be shocked when you die. It takes all I can do at my age to try to stay current with what's going on, because AI is moving so fast that it is very difficult to tell misinformation, disinformation from real information. You have to be quite shrewd and sometimes professional to be able to do that. And yet we have to keep up with not only being able to detect the true from the false, but also to keep up with the quick and sudden changes that AI is making, that is changing.
And you still talking about it, man. And he still talk. Let it go, TD. Ain't nobody think about it but you. We done moved on. Rent too high to be worried about TD Jakes being a power bottom. People gotta buy groceries and things. It's the summertime and people ain't even having no fun out this bitch. Who gives a damn? You step down from your church, let it go. Move on. We don't give a damn if it's AI or whoever it was, man. It's over. You ain't got nothing to prove. You done made your millions. If you like to have a little fun, the man you talking to, he seems zesty. We don't trust none of these pastors no more. And if you do, you 60 plus. You got hip hop churches and things out here now. They doing the Dougie all up in the church. All the latest dances up in the church. They ain't doing the electric slide no more at no goddamn barbecue, man. He gonna have to let it go. Ain't no damn bots. It's a bunch of bored people with hatred in their hearts that want to say something to hurt somebody's feelings. That's all that's going on. People that say anything about anybody, you should see the hatred that Blue Ivy be getting online, man. It's the saddest thing ever. They've been hating on Blue Ivy ever since she was born. She didn't even have a chance to take her first steps. And people had all different types of mean things. And that wasn't no damn AI. Them real life people hating on the child. Look at this. Hold on. There's so much hate in the world. It made me sick to my stomach. Look. She a child dancing. They saying she robotic. What the fuck was that? Hold on, wait a minute, huh? They saying the surrogate mother was an alien and all this bullshit, man. Baby girl only getting better and better, just like she said she would. I'm so freaking proud of her. She has taught me a thing or two. See, people talking about she getting better. That's like saying she wasn't no good. She keeping it up with the best of them. Our nieces and stuff. They claim her, but every time they leave a good compliment, they throwing shade. Oh, she better than the last time. Oh, she did it this time. Oh, she get better. That's all. Man, some people just ain't meant. Look. The hell? Must be a Halloween show or some shit. The point is, people cruel. TD Jakes, man, you just gonna have to leave it alone. Them days gone, brother. They gone. You had your fun under the sun. You got all the admiration you gonna get. But this new breed, I just hope that he really don't think it's AI. Because it ain't. Look at this.
Changing the frontier of employment that's causing a lot of people to lose their jobs and causing a lot of prepared people to find their jobs and to move into realms where we can really get something done. I don't want to waste time talking about that. I really want to talk about what we came to build. We came to build communities. We came to do, through our relationships with Wells Fargo and others, we want to build communities. We gave away $10 million last year to HBCUs and various institutions that were doing something positive in the community. At the event that you were at, we gave away $500,000 for a fast pitch competition to help people to go into business. We gave $100,000 to a HBCU recently in Atlanta. We're about the work. I don't want to be distracted by the noise.
Right. So, but this is all, this stuff goes viral. So they went viral on Oprah. It went viral.
I hear what he's saying, man. But like I keep saying, the poverty mindset always gonna win because it's an international thing. It ain't just an American thing. You got people all across the world with a poverty mindset. It's undefeated. It's always gonna be there. So when you rich, there's certain things you're gonna have to deal with. Prime example for the people that live in the rich areas in Atlanta, or what is it, Buckhead, or whatever you think, they live in large and they live in lavish. Them people ain't got no security. They get robbed more than the people in the ghetto. So it's all about staying low. But with him jumping out, hopping in the news, speaking on this stuff, he must want to be a target. TD Jakes finally breaks this out. We got to get into this real quick. TD Jakes is setting the record straight after rumors went viral linking him to Sean Diddy Combs' bombshell sex parties. The megachurch pastor finally pointed his finger at the culprit behind the alleged smear campaign. So he's trying to get to the bottom of it. Who the fuck is this?
How do you think like a business person? What are the things that you need to know?
First off, know your craft.
Know your craft.
Whatever your I don't care if you are a carpenter. I don't care if you're a plumber.
It's some bougie Negro. I should have never seen that Malcolm X movie, man. I can't even look. Shit. You better put on some Gucci or something, man. Let us know you down. Cause this ain't cutting it. Nigga look like Professor Ogleby or some shit. He ain't got no Timberland boots. I don't see no rings. I don't see no chains. He look like the op. I don't want to hear nothing that much talking about, man. He ain't keeping it real. They ain't standing in front of no bodega or nothing like that. They doing stocks and bonds. I don't trust them niggas. They bougie as fuck. They in front of computers. They sitting at a round table with that white man. You know them niggas getting paid. Ain't no pit bulls barking or nothing like that. Them ain't no real black people. What the hell? They live out there in the suburbs with that neat grass and shit. I don't want to hear nothing his ass. Matter of fact, just gloss over that. I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. Old bougie ass. Jake's claim it was all fueled by 44,000 AI-generated bots designed to damage his reputation. According to him, this strategic move was a coordinated attack on successful black figures. What about them kids getting bullied for wearing dirty shoes and shit, wearing the same clothes every day? This ain't got nothing to do with no successful black people. When rumors first broke out, it was that's some shit he got out the Bible. 44,000 bots. Like they all gonna go to heaven when they shut down the computer programs. The 44,000 chosen. He act like this some shit out of Revelations. Do y'all see this? It's a biblical thing that people was spreading rumors about him. It was the angels of the devil. 44,000 chosen, bots were released. He said they was released on him, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
They had them bots in cages. He online, minding his own business. Next thing you know, they sent all them bots at his ass. Power bottom, power bottom, power bottom, big butt, titty jakes, booty, 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 titty jakes, diddy, booty, 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 diddy, booty. The AI went berserk on his ass. He tried to unplug the computer. He plugged that shit back up. All he seen was bold letters that said power bottom on the computer screen. Power bottom, power bottom, power bottom, booty, 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 diddy, 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 booty, 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 booty. They bodied his ass to death. Like, oh my sweet Jesus. He said, when the rumors first broke out, it was 44,000 bots that were released on me. Jake, 68. He need to sit his ass down, y'all. He stated during the interview with John Hope Bryant, the other thing it proved to me is that it's everybody, anybody, it goes along with the turf. He said of being targeted by AI. We have got to stop getting our information on TikTok. Man, that's the best place to get some information now. You learn a lot of shit sitting on TikTok. A lot of stuff, man. Motherfuckers growing tomatoes in their toilet. They doing all types of stuff on TikTok. People frying chicken with no flour. Man, TikTok is where it's at. He need to start doing TikToks and put that word on there, man. People will finally catch it instead of sitting in the hot ass church on a Sunday morning, sleepy, hungover, hungry. You should see the way them people lead them churches. That's why they came up with church's chicken. Because they know what niggas want. Look at this. They be dressed up. You can't even do your grocery shopping on the Sunday. They in there buying all the cupcakes. They feel like they got to treat themselves after sitting at that boring ass sermon most of the damn day. Like, don't worry, y'all. When we leave here, we're going to go get some cake. We're going to get some cookies. People go to church for the after effect. Church is motherfucking chicken. Oh, my God. They put cornflakes on that damn chicken. Oh, man, I never had churches before because I felt like it was blasphemous. But damn, they fried the fuck out of that chicken. Oh, man, it looked like that frozen chicken in them TV dinners. Oh, my God. Look at that. Church's chicken, yeah. Put a biscuit with some gravy shit. You wake up in a motherfucking cotton field. Oh, my goodness. You wake up with them crumbs around your mouth. How the fuck I get here? Shit, take your ass back in time. Messing with that church's chicken. Look at this, man. T.D. Jakes claims 44,000 bots spread the rumors that he attended the Diddy parties. Like it was you bots out there speaking about me going to those Diddy parties. I've never done such a thing. Y'all got to listen to this. This blew my mind when I seen it. Look at this.
Kind of close with Bishop Jakes.
Oh, run that back.
We befriended kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. I was able to convince my mother to let me drive her car as I didn't have a vehicle. I said, well, we're going to take him out to eat. I want to drive your car. And so we did. We took him out to eat. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place, which at the time there was a lady named Sister Giles.
They set your little sweet ass up. He ain't even know to play. They set your little sweet ass up. You think your mama just let you use the keys to her car to take Bishop T.D. Jakes on a date? You was booty bait, man. They was trying to get money for the family. They sacrificed your ass. Literally. T.D. Jakes was gonna eat all right. They probably was listening to Trick Daddy the whole time they was going back to the hotel. Now I don't believe these rumors. But who gonna let their child use their car to take T.D. Jakes anywhere? If anything, motherfucker, you get your ass in the back seat. Better yet, you can't even come. If anybody gonna be sitting with a multi-millionaire, it's gonna be me. And he gonna have to hear about all my business ventures, all my plans for the future, all my dreams, hopes, and aspirations, all my brilliant ideas. Gonna take my car to go take T.D. Jakes somewhere. You ain't even got your own fucking car. Man, you better go in there and take a nap. I'm going out to dinner with T.D. Jakes. And guess what? He paying for every motherfucking thing, man. The whole scenario is twisted. That's why people spreading these rumors. They ain't got nothing to do with no AI, man. This a real person talking that talk. I don't know if he lying, but it ain't making no sense to me. Look, I'ma shut up and y'all see if it makes sense to y'all. Listen at this, man.
We befriended kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. I was able to convince my mother to let me drive her car as I didn't have a vehicle. I said, well, we're going to take him out to eat. I want to drive your car. And so we did. We took him out to eat. And it was decided after we were done taking him out to eat that I would be the person to take him back to his sleeping place, which at the time there was a lady named Sister Giles. She always wanted to house and take care of him when he came to that church. And so I came in.
So T.D. Jakes just sitting at the airport, ain't got a ride, ain't got a limousine, ain't got a cab. He just sitting there, y'all trying to figure out who gonna go get Mr. Jakes. He ain't got no arrangements. He just stumbled into town. Don't know what the fuck he gonna do, man. He ain't have it planned out. He just showed up. And he relying on y'all to accommodate him. What type of shit?
In there, drove him to eat, and then took him back to her home. Well, after taking him back to her home, he says, come on in, let's talk. You can't even imagine being 18, 19 years of age. This person is killing it, and they're saying to you, come on in, let's talk. And so
he pull up in a Dodge Neon, throwing roses at the floor for TDJs. What the hell? You think TDJ sitting around waiting for you to get your mama station wagon? Look at this. Hold on. Oh my God. People be sitting up that line. He pull up in this shit, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Throwing roses at TD Jake's feet. He must be, man, people be saying any damn thing. I ain't gonna lie. This was my second car. That's why it came to mind. I had this motherfucker back in the day. And I rode the shit out of that damn Stratus. Looking at it just bring back memories. That's why I never, if it ain't a foreign car, I don't even want to look at it no more. Every other day or every weekend, I had to get something fixed on it. Hey, y'all let me know in the comment section, what was y'all first car? Y'all got to listen at this.
Story that we're following now, Bishop T.D. Jakes, the leader of Dallas megachurch, the Potter's House, announced today that he will be stepping down. Jakes is a world-renowned pastor. Remember, he suffered a heart attack in front of his congregation last November. Well, this morning, Jakes said that his daughter and son-in-law will now take the lead. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is in studio tonight with more. Stephen, welcome.
This was a shock to many in the religious community. Bishop T.D. Jakes has been a spiritual advisor to presidents and a religious voice to thousands. Now he says it's time to pass the baton to a new generation.
This is a beautiful moment.
From the pulpit Sunday, Bishop T.D. Jakes announced that he was stepping down from leadership at the Potter's House, the Dallas megachurch he founded in 1996 and has led ever since.
I cannot afford, especially after November, to risk something happening to me.
Damn, I didn't know he wore that much makeup. He looked like Eddie Murphy back in the day, with all that stuff, or one of the clumps with all that makeup on. I figure, hell, you in show business, you know, you got to be prepared for the show. But I couldn't imagine him having a dressing room and a makeup artist back there. Is this for, I mean, he an entertainer, he get on TV and stuff, so I ain't knocking it. You know, you don't want to be on TV looking all crazy, but damn, look like Saucy Santana granddaddy up there or somebody. Hey, I need to see what y'all got to say about this, man. Who the number one person, who the number two person, and who the number three person? Leaving them comments, man. We got Ashley Campbell coming in at number 3. So much love for you. Somebody named Ya B12 coming in at number 2, and the homeboy Andrew King coming in at number 1. Let me see what y'all talking about out there, man, because I'm trying to figure it out. Do y'all think it was the bots that made up these rumors on TD Jakes, or do you feel like once people seen that he was out there with Diddy, that's when people put 2 and 2 together, like something ain't right with this whole scenario? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking people put 1 and 2 together and seen that he was hanging with Diddy and said, hell, something wrong with him too. Bishop T.D. Jakes is blaming AI-generated bots for the rumor that he allegedly resigned from a Dallas megachurch because of his involvement with Diddy Combs. And in late 2023, the pastor and author condemned allegations that he attended sex parties hosted by the music tycoon. The following December, Jake sought to subpoena YouTube's parent company, Google, over what he said were hundreds of videos with surreal and sensationalized allegations about him and Diddy. That's worse than what Tasha K, or what Cardi B did to Tasha K. He went after Google to try to stop the madness. The people have spoken, TD. That's how people feel in their hearts about pastors. And ain't nothing personal against TD Jakes. It's just how people feel about the church. Way too many allegations, man. People willing to believe stuff and throw some shit on top of it. All the Catholic priestesses getting called out. All the black Baptist churches getting called out. The Bishop Eddie Longs getting called out. So when it was time to throw T.D. Jakes in the fire, people gladly and willingly threw him in there too. But I feel like the black church is very, very necessary because there's too many people going astray and it ain't no brotherhood, no sisterhood. It's just anarchy. You could say what you want to say about the black church, but at least people come together for something. You know what I'm saying? Without the black church, we just ain't gonna stand together with nothing. And I seen something the other day. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. We need people like T.D. Jakes. Whatever he got going on in his personal life, hey, you know, that's between him and God. And Diddy, allegedly. Plus, they grown as hell. As long as he doing his job, it's plenty of school teachers that go to work, do excellent jobs, teach them kids, tutor them kids. But on the weekend, shit, they getting drunk. And on Sunday night, they smoking cigarettes because they don't want to get up and go back to church go to school on Monday. You know what I'm saying? People do what they want to do on their off time. T.D. Jakes do a hell of a job being a pastor. When he punched the clock, he don't show up to play. He do his thing. When he off in his free time, that's his own business, man. Whatever he want to do. If he want to be the power bottom and dress up like Hulk Hogan and snatch his shirt off in front of a crowd of men at a Diddy party, then hell, have at it. Ain't like he ain't playing his part. I know on my time off, I like to chillax and do what I like to do. Shit, listen to audiobooks and shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm pretty boring. Been watching the X-Files. I pray to God I don't start watching Star Trek. I'm getting old. He's trying to find some spice in his life. But that's Negro here nor there. You know, but entertainment is entertainment. And if you're an entertainer, people will make entertainment out of entertainers because you're a reference that we all can understand. People need a reference point for a joke or for anything. That's why sports is so big. Sports ain't been entertaining for the past 30 years, but it's a good reference point to have a conversation and have something in common. People talk about the Final Four and all that shit. It's been trash. People talk about the NBA games. It's trash, but it's a good conversation starter. If you know what's going on in sports, then hell, you can spark. People got relationships, friendships, made business transactions and shit based off of their knowledge of sports. It's a reference point. Who don't know who T.D. Jakes is? He the most famous black pastor in history besides Dr. King. He is the modern day Dr. King. He's a hell of a reference point. When somebody say T.D. Jakes the power bottom, they're going to say, you talking about T.D. Jakes, the pastor T.D. Jakes? Yes, T.D. Jakes is the power bottom. If that ain't comedy, I don't know what the fuck is, man. We ain't heard a joke that funny since Dave Chappelle was doing stand-up back in the day. Since Bernie Mac was alive. That's a hell of a punchline, man. T.D. Jakes the power bottom. If that don't tickle your funny bone, something wrong with you. That shit hilarious, man. The power. You put a name like the power bottom on T.D. Jakes, all different types of zesty shit come to your imagination, man. All them fruity boys like it. Heterosexuals, homosexuals, everybody get a laugh. He just mad that he was literally the butt of the joke. It is what it. We all family, T.D. Jakes. I know I love you, man. I can't speak for everybody else, but that's still my pastor. I don't give a fuck what he got going. I love T.D. Jakes, man. The same way he was there for Diddy during the dark times, he was there for me during the dark times. Y'all gotta let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section, man. I got so much love for y'all. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too. And hit that notification button for me. And subscribe to the channel. And for the people out there listening, hit that Cash App. $Sean Blaze Docs. I know a lot of y'all ain't got it, But for the people that do, I really do appreciate y'all. And one more thing before I go. I need y'all to do one more thing. And I'm begging. I ain't asking, I'm begging. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T that you want.